You like Taito, don't you, Shiori? Why don't you guys date? Jeez, enough with the jokes. There's no way I could date him. He's just a childhood friend.
I can't believe it! Shiori only sees me as a childhood friend? My name is Taito Osada, a high school sophomore. One day after school, I happened to overhear my childhood friend Shiori Miyawaki's true feelings. Looking back at this morning, I remember feeling a bit uneasy. Good morning, Shiori. I came to pick you up just like I promised. Let's walk to school together.
I don't remember making that promise. You just show up on your own every morning, right?
Even though you say that, you're always waiting for me in front of your house, right? Shiori, you're so kind.
Just because I feel sorry for you being all alone. That's the only reason I wait for you.
Huh? Lately, Shiori's been acting kind of cold toward me. It's a little concerning, but it's also kind of cute. Ever since we were kids, she's been my angel. She's just so adorable.
Ugh, Taito. It's embarrassing that he's still like this, even in high school. I can tell he likes me, and I'm happy because I like him too. But we've been together since we were kids. Now I don't know how to react. Hey, you two. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Maida Ayaka, Shiori's best friend. She's a mischievous girl who loves to tease us whenever she has the chance.
You two are always together, huh? I'm so jealous. It's just because Taito follows me around. We're not dating or anything. Tsundere is so scary, huh? Just the other day, you were looking at Taito's photo.
What about my photo?
Ayaka, you've got rice on your face. How embarrassing for a high schooler. What you doing? You look so serious. I had to cover your mouth for you. Looks like the rice is gone now.
You two are always so close. We better hurry or we'll be late for school. Snapping back to reality, Shiori and Ayaka started running. I followed them. That's strange. There was no rice on Ayaka's face. It felt like Shiori was trying to stop Ayaka from saying something. What is Shiori hiding? I hurried to school, feeling uneasy, but I replaced that uneasiness with the happiness of walking to school with Shiori. And that night, after hearing Shiori's true feelings, I cried, unable to eat or sleep because of the shock of being rejected without even confessing. I love Shiori, but she doesn't see me as a romantic partner. I didn't know heartbreak could be this painful. It's agonizing. I don't want to fall in love anymore. I wish I could erase all my memories with Shiori.
I'm everyone's magical girl idol, Futon. Thanks for your support this week.
Futon is so cute. Falling in love with someone in the 3D world was a mistake. In this day and age, 2D is the only way to win. That's it! I'll dedicate my life to being a Futon fan. Futon won't hurt me. If I immerse myself in otaku activities, I can forget this painful heartbreak. From now on, I'll devote my life to Futon. I vowed not to talk to Shiori anymore, not to walk to school together anymore. I swore to stabilize my mental state. The next day during lunch break. Taito, did you watch Futon yesterday? Of course, I was waiting for an hour before the broadcast started. As expected of Taito, the mirror of Futon fans.
Hey, Taito, can I talk to you for a moment? You didn't come to pick me up this morning, and you've been ignoring me since then. Did I do something wrong? Hey, are you listening?
I've decided to live my life to the fullest as an otaku, so I don't have time to talk to you, a 3D person.
Huh?
Hey, the weather is nice. Let's go to the courtyard and talk about Futon. Come on. Sure.
What's gotten into you, Taito? You don't want to talk to me? Did I do something wrong? Please tell me.
I ignored Shiori and left the classroom.
Oh dear, what's with the gloomy face? What happened? Help! Taito has been acting weird since this morning. He ignores me when I try to talk to him, and it seems like he hates me now. It's rare for the childhood love Shiori to feel this way, huh? Maybe it's because you've been ignoring Taito's feelings all this time, and now it's finally come back to bite you. Is that so? But it'll go back to normal eventually, right? I wonder. They say that men change after 3 days apart, you know. What does that mean? It means that even a short amount of time can change a person. If Taito grows even a little bit in such a short time, it wouldn't be strange for him to change his mind about you at any moment. Recently, I heard that rom-coms where the childhood friend heroine gets heartbroken are popular. You better not lose him because of one of those heroines, Shiori. No way! I can't even imagine Taito being head over heels for someone other than me. Unthinkable. Then what will you do? You should be honest with yourself for once. I'll definitely make Taito look at me again, no matter what.
After school, Shiori didn't give up and tried to talk to me again.
Hey, Taito, let's go home together today.
Hey, let's go to karaoke and have an anime song festival after this. Oh, sure. Sounds fun.
Ugh. What's the deal? You're blatantly ignoring your childhood friend. You used to follow me around every day. Watch out, Taito. If you're going to act like that, I have my own plans too.
And then, on Friday... well... It's been a tough week with Shiori constantly bothering me. But if I can get through today, I won't have to see her for a while since it's the weekend. It'll be a little easier.
Good morning, Taito. Hey, after school today, I'm gonna stay over at your house, so be prepared.
What? That's news to me!
Finally, you're talking to me. It's been a while since I stayed over at your house since elementary school, so I'm looking forward to it.
Hold on a second. It's impossible for high school students of the opposite sex who aren't even dating to have a sleepover under the same roof. It's just not right. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You've been cold and ignoring me all this time.
We're childhood friends, so this much should be normal.
No matter how close we are as childhood friends, we're high school students now. It's not normal, and my family will definitely disapprove.
I already got permission from your mom a long time ago, so that's settled. Get ready.
Hey, wait! Shiori, do you really think?
I'll close the distance between us, and then I'll make sure Taito looks at me again no matter what.
Mom, why did you give Shiori permission to stay over? I didn't know about this.
Well, Shiori said you two had a fight, and she wanted to make up, so she asked if she could stay over. Her earnestness as a childhood friend moved me, so I agreed right away.
It's strange to give permission for a sleepover when we're fighting. It's an abuse of authority, even for a parent. And we didn't even have a fight.
Then why won't you talk to me at school?
That's because there are deeper reasons than the valley.
The valley you're talking about is probably shallower than the one you make playing in a sandbox, right?
That's not something you say to your adolescent son. It's too harsh.
Anyway, Shiori is your precious childhood friend, right? Get along well with her.
In the end, I was persuaded by my mother and Shiori and agreed to let Shiori stay over.
It's been so long since I've been in your room. I used to come here a lot when we were kids, but it's been a while, so I'm nervous.
Yeah. What should I do? I can't stand being alone in a room with her. At this point, I have no choice but to keep ignoring her and try to make her leave.
Hey, Taito, what should we do for fun? Oh, you have a lot of Futon's merchandise, don't you? I found an album that says Memories with Shiori. Hey, let's look at the album together.
Sorry, but I'm gonna watch anime now, so you can look at it alone.
I came for a sleepover, so pay attention to me.
It's useless to sulk, you know. What? What are you doing?
Your room looks dull, so I'm gonna redecorate it for you. I'm gonna replace all of Futon's photos in the frames with my photos.
I've never heard of such an assertive redecoration. Please stop.
Fine, on one condition. Sit next to me and have a conversation. That's the deal.
All right, fine. Don't stick to me like that. Back off.
Hey, why did you start avoiding me?
Like I said, I'm busy with my otaku activities.
Boo! Wrong answer. Your response is invalid. You can talk to me while doing otaku stuff.
Well, about that. Shiori, you're too close. Back off.
We used to walk to school and back home together every day, but you don't even come to meet me anymore. Hey, Taito, I feel lonely. I want to know how we can go back to how we used to be.
Hey, don't look at me like that.
I can't help it. That's just my face.
This is bad. If she keeps looking at me like that, I'll fall in love with her again. I've had enough of suffering already.
Dinner is ready, you two.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Boo, we were just getting somewhere.
After that, I managed to avoid my overly clingy childhood friend and finally got some time to myself. Finally, I'm alone. What's gotten into Shiori? Even though she doesn't have any romantic feelings for me, she suddenly became so aggressive and even put up her own picture. But normal people wouldn't do this much for someone they don't like, right? Could it be? Has she fallen in love with me now? No, what am I thinking? I decided to give up, didn't I? I don't want to get hurt anymore.
That idiot, Taito. What's the point of me gathering the courage to stay over if he won't even pay attention to me? Why won't he look at me? Why did you start hating me? I guess I have no choice but to use my last resort.
Shiori? What you doing with that pillow?
I don't want to sleep alone. Taito, sleep with me.
What kind of childish thing are you saying? Go back to your own room.
No! We're childhood friends, so it's fine to say something childish, right? We used to sleep together all the time, didn't we?
That was back when we were in elementary school, right? It's not appropriate for us now.
There's nothing inappropriate about it.
Anyway, Futon's late night anime is starting now, so I can't sleep. Shiori, go back to your room and sleep first.
Aw, Taito, you idiot! Why won't you look at me?
Why are you crying? Our parents will wake up and come in here.
You used to like me so much when we were kids. I can't believe you cheat on me with Futon. It's like I'm an idiot for still loving you.
Huh? You love me? Cheating with Futon? What are you talking about?
Don't you remember? We promised to get married when we were in kindergarten.
Why bring this up now? I distanced myself from you because you rejected me.
I rejected Taito?
I definitely heard it. You told Ayaka Taito is just a childhood friend and I'll never date him.
Really? You heard that conversation?
Yeah. I couldn't recover from the shock of being rejected, so I started getting into my hobbies to distract myself.
So you didn't start hating me, did you?
There's no way I could hate you. Even when I was immersed in my hobbies, you were always in the back of my mind. I couldn't forget you. I've loved you since we were kids.
It's so embarrassing to hear it face to face like this. I'm so glad that you still like me.
Why did you tell Ayaka something so misleading?
Because you were always coming at me with your full-on love aura, and I couldn't be honest with myself because it was so embarrassing.
I'm straightforward, you know? But I finally understand now. You did all this just to get my attention, didn't you? Shiori, I love you. I want you to be my girlfriend.
I love you too. I'll be honest from now on.
Being honest is the best.
Well then, shall I make my first request as your girlfriend? I've been patient for so long. Spoil me a lot. I've been lonely for so long. Please pat my head. Thank you. Is there anything you want me to do for you, Taito?
I'm satisfied just being with you all the time.
I have no intention of ever leaving your side.
After all, my childhood friend is the cutest in the world. And so, we started going to school together again from Monday.
What's with you two holding hands? Have you finally started dating?
Well, yeah, that's about it.
Now you can't tease us anymore. I'm glad for you both. Congratulations. I was worried for a while there. Huh? What do you mean? Actually, when Tsundere Shiori said it's impossible for me to date Taito, I noticed that Taito was eavesdropping. And then day by day, your relationship got strained, and I was worried.
What? You knew everything?
Sorry, but your actions were too interesting for me to stop watching. Hey, Ayaka, what do you mean by that? I told you everything, didn't I? If you were worried, you should have just told me.
But Shiori, think about it. Thanks to Ayaka pretending not to know, we had a chance to become a couple. It all worked out. If you had just been honest from the start, we might have stayed just friends, right?
Oh, Ayaka, thank you.
Are you angry or thankful? Make up your mind. Our long-lasting love finally came to fruition, and we had our best friend Ayaka to thank for it.